Your background is quite impressive, Travis, particularly your experience with DNA testing and genome research. If we can agree on a salary, we are ready to offer you a position.
Your facilities here are quite impressive, I must say. Your lab setup is definitely top-notch. I'm sure we can come to an agreement on terms.
We'd like you to start as soon as possible. Would it be possible for you to start next week?
Actually, having just left my last position and relocated here, I could start as soon as tomorrow.
Excellent. We will draw up an offer sheet and see if the salary meets your expectations.
Very good. I'm looking forward to working with your company. Hey, Jack. Just wanted to let you know that I was able to secure a position with Nova, involved with CRISPR and bioinformatics. That means I'm going to have access to some very high-level information.
That's awesome. I guess the training we gave you wasn't in vain. You do know, though, that if I get caught working with you guys again, I'm going to be in deep shit.
Wouldn't be the first time now, would it?
But the stakes are getting higher the more power and influence Nova gets. I'm still not sure I'm buying this time travel story, but whatever it takes to infiltrate Nova, I'm all for it.
The nice thing is, this position will allow me access into parts of the system where I'll need to be. Won't have to worry about getting caught hacking into those areas. I'll already have authorization to be there.
Okay, sounds fantastic. Keep me informed, okay? Whatever you guys need, you let me know.
Thanks, my friend. We always do.
So how did it go?
Okay, I see you guys finally got out of those monkey suits. A little less conspicuous that way, huh? And it went fine. I got the job, and we'll have access to things deep within their system.
Yeah, thought we shouldn't be running around in armored matching uniforms. Jack was kind enough to get us the funds to get some actual clothes. He does come in handy.
It does feel good to be out of that armor. Almost forgot what it felt like to wear regular clothes.
Makes it a little hard to operate covertly when you're walking around in matching armored uniforms.
Well, not any change for me, since I don't wear a uniform, but I wouldn't mind getting a new wardrobe.
Okay, so one problem solved by Travis getting that job. Now, if you can just keep from getting caught, we'll be able to get the evidence that we need.
The thing to keep in mind is, these people will not hesitate to kill if Travis gets found out. We've seen firsthand how ruthless they can be.
True. It's been pretty obvious they have no conscience. All they care about is money and power.
Not much different than most big corporations. All they care about is market share. Dog-eat-dog world out there.
I was doing a little research. It appears that Nova is trying to do the same thing in the Amazon that they're doing in the Congo, taking advantage of people in remote areas where they can operate unchecked.
So far, we've been the only ones to check them, and we need to keep doing it. Every chance we get.
Does Jack have any lines of communication with the other Marina and our people in the Congo?
Yes, actually. Marina, that is, the other Marina, has been in constant contact with Jack. Not that the army will be much help if they get into hot water over there.
The fact that, at my point in time, Marina and Emma were both killed proves that point. They were pretty much on their own.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Perfect CRISPR alignment on chromosome 11. If I splice this with the tiger myostatin knockout, we'll see a 40% increase in muscle density. Now just keep the off-target rate below 2% and Nova will have their next-generation soldier. Of course, the DNA sequence will be off, just enough to keep this from actually happening. But they won't realize that until it's too late. Okay, let's try something. Shit. Okay, need to go a different route on that. I don't want them asking me questions about trying to get into restricted databases. I'm sure their systems are essentially hacker-proof, most hackers anyway. But luckily, not all. All right, Marina Cat. I was able to use my covert camera to take a lot of the pictures that you wanted. Gonna download them to the computer so you can take a gander.
Phase 2 isn't just research, it's deployment. They're ready to unleash these things worldwide.
And look at this kill list. Journalists, politicians, whistleblowers, people who could expose them.
That's one thing I was able to get into. There were a couple of other ones that I couldn't access. But in time, I will.
If it's worse than this, I can't even imagine.
They're starting with General Avery. He's the only one in the military who ever went on record defending our team.
So they're cleaning house. Anyone who could stop them. Gone.
Then we stop them first. We get proof, leak it to the world, and burn Nova's empire to the ground.
Honestly, just the kill list would be enough, but the problem is actually linking it to Nova with proof. We could say we got it off their databases, but one stroke and they wipe them clean.
Exactly. We not only need computer data, we need evidence of them actually moving forward and attempting to play it out.
Security's tight. 2 guards at the gate, cameras on every level.
We've slipped past worse.
I'm not so sure about that. We didn't slip by much in the Congo. Had to fight our way out.
And ended up taking out their underground facility in the process.
I missed out on that. Damn, that sounds like hella fun.
Oh, it was, believe me.
Wasn't really something we wanted to do. We were forced into it.
It was fun, though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was.
Marina, now your other you is over there having all the fun.
Oh, I'm sure we'll have more than our share of fun here.
Hope so. I really want to blow something up.
Depending on how things go, it may come down to that.
Just make sure you don't do it while I'm in the building. Pretty please.
Oh, come on, Travis. Where's your spirit of adventure?
Must have left it in my other suit.
I think you have a love affair with lame cliches.
Yes, just that word alone gets me all hot and bothered.
Wouldn't surprise me a bit.
Travis, I love it when you talk dirty.
You always have, Henry.
You know, I hate to admit it, but I kind of missed this.
Seriously? I thought Mbali was the only one who was entertained by their senseless banter.
Only senseless because you're blonde. Blondes just don't get advanced humor.
Dude, you nailed it.
Just because his head's shaped like a hammer doesn't mean he can nail anything.
I would have nailed you if you'd ever given me the chance.
Always thought it was Daphne you wanted to nail.
Either one would work.
Okay, guys, let's knock it off. Don't want to get Henry started again. He was behaving himself so well.
That's a shocker in itself.
I know. I almost fainted.
I did faint, twice.
Okay, that's enough. Let's stay focused.
Oh, we know what you're focused on.
Apparently not. Our main objective is to take down Nova. Right now, that's the only thing that matters to me.
And I need to figure out how I'm going to hack into their restricted systems without getting caught. Not going to be easy, that's for damn sure.
I have faith in you, Travis. You always figure something out. You have yet to let us down.
And I don't plan to start letting you down either.
I will have to say you all are very entertaining.
Yes, we don't fully understand the humor, but just the interactions are funny, even if we don't understand.
Girls, we're not trying to ignore you. I know you feel left out, but I'm not sure you fully understand the seriousness of what's going on.
No, I'm sure we don't. But if you say it's bad and that people are being threatened and killed, that we do understand.
Absolutely. We know what it's like to be threatened by people trying to take possession of our land and our supplies.
Yes, we do. In fact, not long before we came into the future, we fought an army that was trying to ravage our storehouses. I shot several of them with my bow and arrow.
And then they tried to get even by kidnapping Ailsa and holding her hostage. Oh, I almost forgot. You were there. You rescued Ailsa.
Yeah, now that was fun. Got to kick a little ass.
I'm sure we're going to get our chance to do that again before too long. I'm looking forward to that.
I fight because I have to. Kat does it because she loves it.
That sounds like Lyria. She loves to fight, guys.
I do not. And I only fight guys who need to be fought.
That gives me an idea.